Hello everyone, this is Asim from Trade with Asim and Sajjad with daily analysis for 14th of November 2018. Before I start my analysis, I would ask those who have just joined our channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and hit on the bell icon so that you get all the video updates that we post on daily basis. Starting my analysis from the economic calendar, looking into the economic calendar for 14th November 2018, we have from the Eurozone, German GDP. From the Britain, we have got CPI for the month of October, core CPI from the US, and Fed Chairman Powell will speak at 23 hours GMT. So these are some important events you need to look into: the Euro USD pair and the GBP USD. Moving on to the dollar index, currently it's trading at 97.30. As we can see, the pivot has been formed at 97.34, and we expect another drop down as a bearish momentum has started for the dollar index. It tried to approach on 13th of November, but could not breach 97.01 support level. We are expecting it that a further drop down, as we can see that there was a big drop below 97.10. If it breaches this level of 97.10, then we are expecting that it will approach the support level at 97.76, and further breach might be up to 97.16. I'm bearish on the dollar index momentum, and we expect that the dollar pair will be going up. So we need to watch the Euro USD and GBP USD. They might go up a little bit while the dollar index fall. Moving on to the Euro USD, as we can see, currently the pivot has been formed at 1.126, and it's just at the pivot level, as same as the dollar index. It's just below the pivot, and the dollar and the Euro USD is just above the pivot. So I'm expecting a bearish momentum. As the more the dollar index falls, we do expect that it might fall again. It might go once again and try to achieve the resistance one, which is currently at 1.131, and I'm expecting it, if the dollar index breaches its support 1 and 2, then I'm expecting that Euro USD to be approaching resistance 2 at 1.137 as well. So I'm bullish at the moment for the pair for 14th of November 2018. Moving on to the GBP USD daily analysis, as we can see, we saw a big spike, as it's all because of the dollar index been falling down, and it tried to approach that level. As the dollar getting weaker, we are expecting volatility in the other pair as well. As it got bounced back today from 1.304, and currently it's trading at 1.29733. I'm expecting that it will once again try to breach this resistance level. Breach upon this resistance, my next target is 1.31694. So I am bullish on the pair for GBP USD and expecting it to go much higher than that. Moving on to another pair of USD Canadian dollar, as we have seen today, some volatility in the US, but apart from that one, being that the dollar is being weaker as well, but we don't really see big movement in USD Canadian dollar, as the Canadian dollar is bit weaker as well. So I'm expecting that it might see another correction towards upward direction, but if the oil inventories are positive and there are no shortages, we might see a Canadian dollar falling down on Wednesday, which is 14th November. So I'm expecting little bit volatility due to the oil inventories on Wednesday. So be cautious, and I would be expecting it that it will fall, and it might try to reach the support level of 1.319. It would be just during the oil inventory times, and there will be high volatility for the pair. One of the pair, of which is gold, as you can see, it dropped as the it reverts back as the dollar drops. It is trying to form or doing a formation of bearish momentum. Currently it is at 1200 points, and I'm expecting that it will try to approach 1204, but technically, as it's below the pivot, I'm expecting the gold to be dropping further as well. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. We need to watch the market how it moves, but I will be bearish for the pair if it goes above 1205.04. But if it stays below the pivot, I would be expecting it a bearish momentum and breaking upon the support one I would expect it to approach support 3 and support 2 and 4, one after the other one. So that's for the dollar. For the gold, I'm kind of sideways, I would say, as I'm not bearish, I'm not bullish, as it's the, if we look into the technical details, I would say that we are bearish on the gold. But if it goes above the pivot, as the dollar is weaker, I'm expecting that I will be heading towards 1206 or 1208 or above in that one. Moving into our last pair, which is Nasdaq 100. As you can see, the pivot has been formed at 68.53.3, and currently it's trading just above the pivot, which is 68.6874.5. We have a resistance at 69248, and another resistance at resistance 2 at 7018, and resistance 3 at 7181.5. Currently it's above the pivot, and I'm expecting that it will see a bounce back. As we can see, that it bounced back from the support level, as it's but the dollar is weaker, and we would expect it to go high as well. It might change its value, same as gold, as technically it should be falling down, as the stochastics are falling down, and we can see that there might be a weaker momentum in the pair, but I'm bullish in the pair, and I would expect it to breach resistance 2, which is at 7018.5. That's all from Trade with Asim and Sajjad with all the daily analysis. I hope you liked it and you are benefiting from our daily analysis and getting some blue pips. Keep watching, keep subscribing, and keep liking the video. Thank you.